Okay, so the purpose of this project was to develop a robotic arm that's capable of tracking the motions of its user. So you can see in the demo screen here, we actually have an Xbox Kinect set up to track the arm of its user. You can see in the camera, it's actually taking a picture of Nathan's arm as he moves it around. But when he closes his hand, it will close the hand of the robotic arm. So you can see the fingers actually actuate as he closes his hand. So right now, the only functionality that we have is the open and closed hand, but eventually we would tend to move on to full finger control of each individual finger to allow for much more robust and complex motions. One of the nice features about this design is that it's actually somewhat anatomically correct. So if you take a look here, you can see that the fingers are actually actuated based on tendons, just like in your arm. There's fishing line running down each one of the fingers, down into the wrist, and then it's actuated by the motors. So when he closes his hand, it sends a signal from the laptop through to the Arduino microcontroller, then over to the motors, which then turn and actuate the tendons, pull them like this, and curl the fingers, just like in your real arm. So, like I said, the next step of this project, actually, if you take a look at the demo over here, is to do full finger tracking. So it may be kind of hard to see here, but in the picture here, Jordan, could you actually, if you don't mind, sorry, you can see, if you take a look at the camera, you can see there's 3 different points on each one of his fingers. It's actually tracking the base, the middle, and the tip of each finger. It stores the X, Y, and Z coordinates of those points relative to the camera. So what we want to do for the next step is take that information and do some math with it so that we can actually understand what those points mean in terms of how the hand is being controlled. And that'll allow us to control the hand to do much more complex motions. Like hold tools, you can move your hands around like this. You can work with devices that require some complex manipulations. It will increase the robustness of the device by a very large amount.